Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It has been 6 months since I bought Toyota Corolla 2024 model sedan. It has 2-liter 4-cylinder engine with CVT transmission. It is a base trim with LE convenience package. It comes with blind spot monitoring, alloy wheels, rear cross traffic alert, remote keyless entry with push button start. Total price is around $26,000 including tax, registration, license plate and convenience package. Toyota provides mobile app to control the vehicle from remote. We can switch on the vehicle, lock, unlock the doors, trunk and switch on the buzzer, light, etc. Here I am switching it on now. Once started, it will be on for 10 minutes. We can check the status of doors, windows locking, unlocking. If door is unlocked, we can lock it from remote. I am doing the lock now. It will take some time and it will lock the doors. We can also check the tire pressure values. During winter, we can set the temperature and start the vehicle. For example, here it is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Once I save the values and start the vehicle, it will be automatically set to the temperature. We can check the maintenance schedule and service history from the app, and we can select the dealers. There is a drive plus and trips option. We can see our history of driving and we can also use it to track our trips. Vehicle health can be monitored here. For example, any recalls listed by the Toyota can be seen here. Remote connect is to start the vehicle from remote. Initially, Toyota has given 1 year trial subscription. Fuel economy is 32.5 miles per gallon. Sometimes it provides 50 miles per gallon in highway driving. Until reaching 40 miles per hour, it is a little bit slow. After reaching 40, it picks up very fast. Just below the driver's seat, trunk and fuel cap levers are present. Driver's seat is manually adjustable for height and horizontal position. Horizontal position adjustment is much faster than the electric seat adjustment. Below the steering wheel, automatic high beam on off button and instrument panel light control dial is present. Just below that, you can see the hood open lever. Upon opening this lever, front hood is slightly opened, and just above the emblem there is a small lock. We have to just insert our finger and unlock it to open the hood. On the driver side, control for windows, all four windows control and locking, unlocking of windows, and also the button for side mirror adjustment. Here is the engine start stop button. Single short press, switch on the accessory mode. With accessory mode, audio can be played and instrument panel is also active. Another short press activates the all electrical instruments like power window and charging. Pressing this engine start stop with the brake pedal depressed will switch on the engine. Just below the multimedia display, there is a holder for keeping the keys, and there is a cup holder, one for driver and another one for passenger. On the passenger side and driver side, there is a bottle holder, and on the back side as well it is available, but it is a little small. You can see the mic just above the sun visors on both sides of driver and passenger. Sun visor has the vanity mirror and it can also be extended on the driver side and passenger side as well. The rear seat spacing is okay. If you are used to sitting in sedan, it should be fine. Rear seats can be pulled down with the button press. In case if you want to carry some longer items, we can use the extended trunk. The trunk space is 13 cubic feet. Rear seat also has the armrest with cup holder. On the driver side, this is a short armrest under which there is a 12-volt and mobile charging ports are available. This is a USB Type-C port. I just bought a Type-C converter. I just connected the car vacuum cleaner with the 12-volt connector. It can be used only when engine is running. In the front, below the multimedia display, there is another USB port Type-C which can be used for connecting the USB stick for audio On the rear side, there are two USB Type-C ports available for mobile charging. Just above the rear view mirror, you can see the passenger airbag off indication. And just above that, you can see SOS button. It is part of the Toyota Safety Connect. Above that, there are lights and button controls. On the left button press, only the left part of the light is on. On the right button press, the right side light is on. This is to switch on the both sides light. There is a button to connect the lights with the door operation. Once I press this button, the light is connected to the door open close. Now I am opening the door. The lights are on. Once I close the door, lights turns off. Air conditioning control has auto and manual mode. Left side knob is to set the temperature and activate the auto mode. Once the fan speed is set manually, the auto mode is deactivated. It is coming with 8-inch multimedia display with touch screen. It has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. It can be connected with Bluetooth. I have connected my phone with Apple CarPlay. Initial setup was done by the dealer. Apple CarPlay icon can be seen on the top. Navigation is not available by default. It is available only with subscription. So we can use Apple Maps or Google Maps. We can also use any other application from mobile. For example, Audible can be opened and played here. To go back to the home screen, we just have to press the Toyota icon. Sirius XM is supported. They provided 3 months free trial. Rear view camera, it supports rear cross traffic alert. This is the buttons on the left side of the steering wheel. It has buttons to control the instrument cluster menus and attending the call, also volume control, and there is a button for voice control. Once we press this button, we can give voice command to operate the multimedia features. We have to say, "Hey Toyota," followed by the command. It recognizes it. The problem is when we are talking loudly, sometimes by mistake it recognizes and waiting for the command. So I deactivated the auto voice recognition. If needed, we can press the button and give the voice commands. On the right side, there are controls for cruise control features. The top left one is to activate and deactivate the cruise control features. The mode is to select between cruise control and adaptive cruise control. Plus and minus buttons to increase and decrease the set speed. On the right side button is to control the time gap between the front vehicle. There is a button to activate and deactivate the lane tracing assist. There is a audio control here as well, and this mode is to select between different audio modes like FM, AM, USB, etc. Long press of this mode button mutes the audio. Instrument panel is coming with 4.2-inch display. We can see the fuel economy, adaptive cruise control, audio, and trip computer. In the settings, there are options to enable and disable certain features. Lane departure assist is enabled by default. It recognizes the lane and the departure as well. Once we depart from the lane, the icon is changing the color here, and also steering wheel is slightly adjusted. Blind spot monitoring can be enabled and disabled. This is an important feature. I always keep it on. Pre-collision system. This is also enabled by default. When we are about to hit the vehicle, it gives some warning. I think it doesn't apply brake. I have not seen it, but I have seen this warning couple of times. When we are very near to the front vehicle, it gives alert proactive drive assist. It can be enabled or disabled. I was keeping it off. I have made it on now. I can see that it automatically applies brake when we are nearing the front vehicle. It feels like it takes control, but I just wanted to experiment this feature and I keep it on. Rear cross traffic alert. It is a feature which is part of the convenience package. It is an important feature, so I keep it enabled. It recognizes and alerts the driver when there is an object or pedestrian or any vehicle which is crossing or about to cross the vehicle. So it helps when taking the reverse. Safe exit assist. It helps the driver when we are trying to open the doors and we miss to see anything on the blind spot. Road sign assist. There is a camera in front which captures the images of the road signs and indicates the driver. The long press of OK button on the left side steering wheel opens the vehicle settings. Dynamic radar cruise control. It is the adaptive cruise control and cruise control feature settings. Rear seat reminder. I keep it off because sometimes it gives false alarm. I kept all the pop-up display off because I felt them annoying. Due to the growing popularity and demands of the crossovers and SUVs, the sales of sedans are reducing every year. Still, Toyota Corolla is one of the most sought after sedans due to its affordability and reliability.